start Swift, Chase Brown or Henry. Oh man, it's so tough. Derrick Henry and Chase Brown were supposed to be studs like they normally are, and they haven't been. And you're waiting for it. I don't know if Chase Brown, if it's going to be a little different with Flacco. That's the one unknown. He may have to do some more check downs and throw to him. He might actually get involved more now. Hold on, let me get my co-host in here for us. It's funny. You may be more. Hey Zach, how you doing?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up? Just jumping in here with some questions already and talking a little football. I already got some good questions. Alex was asking a question about starting Swift, Chase Brown, or Derrick Henry. That would be such an easy question normally any other year, And now with Chase Brown and Henry struggling, now what would you think about that? Swift, Chase Brown, or Henry for this week, anyways?
Hmm. Swift, Chase Brown, or Henry? Man, I think you just have to go Henry. I know that sounds crazy enough. Maybe Swift just for the receiving work, but I don't know. I think I kind of want to wait another week for Chase Brown. A lot of people think that Brown will get a lot of work from Joe Flacco because he targets running backs a lot. But
Yeah.
I stay on those one. I'd probably just lean towards Henry and hope he does well against the Rams.
Yeah, I was going to say that too, Alex. If looking at him, Derrick Henry's going to be the highest ranked of those for this week. And, Chase Brown and Swift, Swift is a little bit underneath Henry and most of the rankings that I saw. And when you look at the matchups and stuff, I think Zach is exactly right. You probably have to go with Henry, but he's been scaring me this year. But Chase Brown does too. And Swift, all three of them are not been what you want right now. All right, Ayo,
Yeah.
how you doing? Start Tez, Flournoy, or Shepard? Oh man,
Ooh.
that's a
CeeDee
tough
Lamb's
one.
not playing again this week, so Florino looks obviously good.
Yeah,
I'm honestly gonna say Shepard. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but no Chris Godwin, no Mike Evans. I feel like he stepped up before when those guys would go down. And he's had decent games in the past, and obviously Amika Buka will be the wide receiver one there. But I think Tez Johnson, as much as I like him, I think is more of a deep threat guy. Don't get me wrong, he's gonna see more work this week just because those other guys are out. But I think Sterling Shepard with the veteran experience, and he's played a year with Baker, so I'm gonna go Sterling.
yeah, I would think so with those. When you get farther down the rankings on those guys, it's a little bit of a hit or miss. You're going with your gut feeling a little bit there, and with what is opportunities, and Shepard's probably going to have the biggest opportunity out of those to get some points from you.